How's it going? This is going to be the top 10 Pokemon myths. I mean, some of them have been proven, some of them are messed up, some of them are okay. But without talking much, let's dive right into it. Now, number 10 on my list is the messed up Caterpie evolution, and the animators to the show and all the people who were involved in Pokemon actually admitted this to happening. Well, what it actually is it goes Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, and then it goes Venomoth. Well, it's not supposed to be that way, because if you noticed, Venonat and Butterfree, their eyes are pretty much identical. So, and this is proven that Venonat was supposed to evolve into Butterfree, and it was supposed to go Caterpie, Metapod, then Venomoth. Of course, the names would have been different accordingly. Alright, now moving on to number 9. Voltorb possessed Haunter. So this is the theory that how Voltorb kind of has the eyes of a haunting. Okay, so and then there's the look of the Pokeball. So the theory is that when Haunter is possessed, or when the Pokeball gets possessed by a Haunter and it can't get out because it's in a Pokeball, hence creating this Voltorb type deal. So I don't know, that's kind of cool. Coming in at number 8, regions look like Japan. Now this is proven. There's probably going to be a picture of the map. Different regions are actually based on parts of Japan, and I thought this was really cool. Obviously, it's one of those things that's not really a conspiracy anymore. It's kind of true, but I thought that's neat. And coming in at number 7, this one's a little weird. It's not really scary, it's just something that makes you think. It's the theory that Ditto could have been a failed Mew. Now this is all legit, okay? A Mew and a Ditto both have the exact same weight of 8.8 pounds. I mean, look it up if you don't believe me, okay? They have the same sprite color scheme for the most part, and the same with shiny. So if you get a shiny version of a Ditto and a shiny Mew, it's going to be the same thing. They both can learn every move, though Ditto is the case for a certain period. That's true. They can both learn anything. They can both learn Transform. Mew is like one of the only other Pokemon that can do it, so it's crazy. And then many Ditto can be found near Cinnabar Mansion, where many experiments took place between Mew and Mewtwo. So that's like a slap in your face. I mean, even if it's not a failed attempt to Mew, it's a failed attempt of something, or it's something that either went right or went wrong. I don't know what you want with the pink blob. But moving on, at number 6, this is a theory that kind of hit me, and it crazily enough makes sense. It's like this radiation thing, that when Pokemon, when they use their attacks, with elements, they're releasing large amounts of radiation. So when they're in battles a lot, they're exposed to this, and it's not evolving, it's actually mutating, which I'm just like, that could be true. That's crazy, because the sooner we go down the list, it's going to be more weirder and weirder. So, okay, well, that was radiation mutation. Now going down to number 5. Number 5 is the theory that Pokemon actually are held captive, and they develop Stockholm Syndrome. And if you don't know what Stockholm Syndrome, yeah, I think I said it right, it's when the captor that it got captured becomes emotionally attached to the captee or something like that. So, for example, say I went in your room and I kidnapped you. If you develop Stockholm Syndrome, you would love me. Like, you would legit love me, because it's something that develops people or animals that get captured. So that's something to think about. I mean, maybe the trainers are the bad guys. Okay, coming in at number 4 is Red is a spirit, possibly, in the Pokemon Gold games for the old cartridge, because he says ... Now I'm gonna read this direct quote from a forum, and the forum where I got all this is gonna be in the link below, but this is a quote. Red died sometime after the events of Red and Blue. The reason he appears in the most high, apparently, peak of Kanto and Johto is because he wants to cross over to the heavens, but his spirit doesn't want to depart Earth yet because he has to battle the main character. And gold, silver, crystal, in order to feel complete. Okay, coming in at number 3 has to be this dark triad thingy, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it's about the 3 gym leaders, Cillian, Chile, and Cress. Don't know if I said that right, but they're like the only town that doesn't get attacked by whatever the bad guy is in that game. I don't know, but here are the 5 reasons. It's a direct quote from the site. Okay, besides the obvious, there are 5 reasons. You can go and meet the 3 waiters/gym leaders. It depends on which starter you choose in the academy. Somehow he gets past you without even knowing. Ninja skills. Okay. One of your few cities not to be attacked by Team Plasma. Okay, so it's Team Plasma. And unless you count the trainer everything, that's fine. Okay. Team Plasma are never shown at the same time as the waiters, and vice versa. That's true. They are only gym leaders that do not show up towards... What? They're the only gym leaders who do not show up at the end... Oh! Okay, so the only gym leaders that don't show up to battle Team Plasma. That's true. 2 of the waiters/gym leaders don't talk about the... Oh yeah, they don't talk about Team Plasma. They just give you the weird short answer treatment. That's pretty weird. Okay, coming in at number 2 is Ghost Soundwave. Now, I don't know if you know what that is, but, you know, Lavender Town, the theory was it killed a bunch of kids in Japan, which actually isn't true, but this is true, that if you take the Lavender Town music and try to convert it into a picture, that it forms a picture of one of the ghosts actually in the tower. So that's just kind of messed up by itself. I mean, it kind of backs up the crap that's actually not true. So, I don't know, that was pretty messed up. And, coming in at number 1 is Gary's Rattata, Raticate, whatever, it evolved. Well, the theory behind it, I'm just going to read this quote right here. In the original Pokemon Red/Blue, when you encounter your rival in Lavender Town, he asked whether or not you know what it's like to have one of your Pokemon die. At this point in the game, he no longer has his Raticate that he used in previous battles. See right there. It's true. I mean, the beginning towards, you know, like when you're in the, example, right next to the gym where you fight Misty, you walk out, you face him, he's got Eradicate, and all of a sudden, when you're in Lavender Town, it's not there anymore. So, I'm going to have the full picture up so you can read the whole thing, but just that alone is pretty messed up. And that concludes it. Let me know if I missed anything. The forum post is going to be in the link so you can review all of them. Let me know if I missed something. Let me know if I nailed it. So, yeah, I'm going to hit F10.